Good afternoon everyone, my name's Steve from Clean and Fresh Wales. We've just had a couple of runners from a caravan dropped off today where a pet has actually urinated on them. So what we're going to do is get rid of that urine smell and obviously clean the runners and put some fresh smells back in. So if you have a look, use the runners here. We've got one by there and one by Andrew over there. So what we're going to do is, first of all, we're going to treat it with the deodorizer, which is a special deodorizer which neutralizes animal urine, damp smells, anything like that. So what we're going to do is pre-treat it, so we'll do that first. So we make sure we generously cover this now. What we'll do is leave this sit in here for a couple of minutes. I'll do the same with the one over here. See that nozzle? Right, we'll let that sit now for a couple of minutes while I'm talking to you guys. Andrew is setting up there, ready to go. The next procedure will be then is to spray the carpet with a traffic clean, which will then get any spots of dirt and stains hopefully out. I say hopefully out because, like we say, I've always said to you guys, I never lie to you, that what we use is industrial chemicals, but you're not guaranteed to get everything out. It depends on what they are, how long they've been in there. You know, to whether they come out or not, but nonetheless, all the chemicals we use, they are industrial, so if we can't get them out, then nothing's getting them out, and unfortunately they have to stay. So what the deodorant I just put on, and when that's sat in, it's you know, killing all the bad smells within the carpet. So when we draw it out now in the machine, it should draw it out successfully, and right at the end then we'll give it another pre-treatment. Alright, Andrew now is going to pre-treat the, we carry on with it. He's going to pre-treat the carpet with the traffic clean, and then you'll continue then to brush it. One, it will lift the pile back up, and two, it helps the traffic clean then bed his way in, so then when we bring the machine into play, it should successfully remove, I would say realistically, 95, 96, 97% of the dirt and bring the carpet back to life. Right, Andrew has now treated both of these with the traffic clean. Yet again, you need to leave them sit. The longer you leave them sit, the better, but a minimum of 30 seconds to a minute. So once he's finished that one, then he'll probably come onto this one and beginning to brush the carpet then, ready for the machine to come into play. But what we will do before we bring the machine to play, we will spray the traffic clean one more time, just to make sure that we do get all the dirt out successfully. Right, now Andrew's beginning to brush, as you can see. And if you look closely, he's starting to lift the pile. You can see him going back in even strokes. With the traffic clean now, which is sat in there, it's helping to break down the dirt. So the brush is helping to break down that further, and as I said, it's lifting the pile of the carpet, as you can clearly see here. Once he's done that, obviously we'll do the next one, and then at that time we're going to spray a bit more traffic clean, and we will bring the machine into play, and we should hopefully see some remarkable results come from these runners. And what will happen is then at the end, as I said, we will pre-treat it again with a deodorizer, which is the pet deodorizer, just to make sure we neutralise our smell altogether. Right, as you can see, if you look closely at that, Andrew just brushed this one completely, and it's brought the lift of the pile back up. What he'll do now, as we just said, is put another coat of pre-treatment on. We'll leave that to sit then while he's doing the other runner, and then it's all ready to go with the machine. And as I always say to everyone, it's the 80% of the work is done by the manpower, and the other 20% is the machine. Now a lot of people say, why only 20% of the machine? Because 80% is the preparation of the work that you're doing. So as I said, we've pre-treated it with a deodorizer because there's been an animal which has urinated on you, and then we've done a pre-treatment with the traffic clean, then brushed it, then a further pre-treatment with the traffic clean, and at that time then the machine comes into play, which does the 20% of the work, which gives you the results that you want. All the preparation is done now, so Andrew is going to continue now to bring the machine into play, which will do the further 20% of the work, and we should get some remarkable results from this carpet. So when you're ready, And.
Yeah, just adjust the angle a minute.
Alright, now what you'll do, you'll go nice and slow with the machine. which will enable a deep and thorough clean of this particular carpet or runner. If we go closer to the machine, we'll actually see what's coming out. As you can see, Andrew's going nice and slow in the machine, which is, as I said, is enabling a deep and thorough clean of this carpet. We will show you in a bit as well what will actually come out, which is quite remarkable. We see this day in, day in again. So you can see yourselves what comes out of a typical, relatively clean looking carpet, if you like. You can see from this video how black the water is. It's quite brown and murky. We have seen a lot worse coming from other carpets, I will say that, but this nonetheless didn't look out. You can see the difference already. It's lighter in the middle, darker around the edges, and that's what it does. It brings the colour and the brightness back to the carpet is what we are looking for. While Andrew's finishing up there now, he is bringing the life back to the carpet, which is always good. And as I said not so long back, that 80% between the manpower and 20% is then the machine. Like obviously it's due to the pre-treatments and everything else. Now once he's finished with this, then what we will do, as I did say, we will put that pet deodorizer back on there, and we'll just leave that sit. We won't soak it or saturate it, we'll just lace it with it so it feels a little bit damp. We'll let that dry, and if there is any pet smells left or any urine left, it will neutralise it, and when it dries you'll be left with no smell at all, is what you're looking for. Right, Andrew's cleaned the carpet here now, but what we're doing now is just extracting as much water as we possibly can. Now, the machine itself is a brilliant machine. It has the capabilities of sucking out, let's say, 95 to 98% of the water, which then drying time will be between 1.5 to 3 hours, and then the carpet should be dry. Now, this does bear in mind, in the summer months they dry quicker, in the winter months realistically about 3 hours. Now, if we were going to do upholstery, it would take a little bit longer, probably half a day to a day. Now in the summer months it would dry by the end of the day. As you can see, just continue to splash out the water, and then in a couple of hours this should be bone dry and then ready for the customer to pick up. Right, the machine is full. We're going to just show you now what's come out now, and this has come out of the first runner. So we will follow Andrew to the toilet, as bad as that sounds. Right, turn the light on. Right, if you go over here, you'll be able to see what comes out.
And they haven't cleaned the road with it?
No, like you said, you haven't cleaned the road with it. It goes to show what actually comes out your carpet, and as you can see, that was not dirty, that was absolutely black. So it goes to show what is coming out your carpets. You know, this one in particular didn't look overly bad. Didn't look overly bad, but nonetheless you can see what's come out of there. Now a lot of that, as the customer told us, he had, I think it's a cat or a dog which is urinated in there, so a lot of that is from that as well. But we have now put some fresh smells back into there, and what we will do now is, while Andrew is doing that other one, I will treat it with the deodorizer one last time to make sure we neutralise, as I was talking in the previous part of the video, to neutralise the animal smell completely. Right, Andrew's completed these now, and what we do is put this on now, as I said, which is, this is the neutralizer for any pet smells, urine, which we have got in here. It's the final treatment. I've set this to mist rather than a direct spray, because I literally just want to mist it on there, and then we just let it dry into the carpet, and then the smell will be neutralised altogether. So if you have a look here, you'll be able to see what I'm doing. So I'm going to literally mist it on. Like I said, I don't want to soak it, that's why I'm misting it, and we'll just let this dry in here, and then what you'll find is then the smell will get neutralised completely. If there is anything left in the pile of the carpet, it will get neutralized. And that, my friends, in a nutshell, is a professional way to clean a carpet, and the only way I believe that you should clean a carpet. So just to recap, we pre-treat it. In this case, we had to pre-treat it with the neutralizer because there was animal urine in there. Then we put the traffic clean on there, then we brushed it, then we done the traffic clean again, then we put the machine on, and we've just put the neutralizer on again and just misted it on and let that dry into the carpet, and then that smell is gone completely. So as I said, that's the only way I believe in to professionally clean the carpet. So if you are looking for your carpets to be cleaned and you would like the brand Clean and Fresh Wales to undertake this task for you, then we'll be rest assured that we would give you a professional service every time. So if your carpets or your mattresses or your upholstery or your leather or any of those things that you would like us to clean for you, then pop on to the Clean and Fresh page. There's the link on the top here which says Clean and Fresh Wales. Hit that link, go straight to our main page, hit the like button, show your support like a lot of customers have done over the years. That would be great. And inbox us today for information and prices, and we can get your carpets looking like new again for you. So thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to hear from you all soon.